So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Now the lineups for the game. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's got through. Barcelona saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but marvellous goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Jordi Alba. Chip through. Neymar drives it in. He's dealt with that well. Has a swing at it. Oh, taken with style. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Benzema. This could fall anywhere. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Tries a through ball. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, the ball's come loose. There's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro, Cristiano Ronaldo, looks to slip it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Toni Kroos goes short. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Spoon forward. Luis Suarez with the ball through, into the channel. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Toni Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Isco cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go. And I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
And it's Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Yeah, it only required a little more elevation, and he'll obviously be disappointed with the result. Oh, it's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Isco. Benzema looks to thread it through. Now the cross. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. Belts one. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. And back to base. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. And it's Neymar. Neymar boots it upfield. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Another big chance that gets away.
Chance after chance go astray like that. It's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Modric, Benzema, played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through, and he's onside. Chance. Modric. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, it could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
Lovely close control. It's broken loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rakitic hurtling down that right flank. Messi knocks it towards the front. Luis Suarez passes it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Hurtles into the tackle. Benzema is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Casemiro, Cristiano Ronaldo, Modric, looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar tries the route one option. Now it's Messi. Messi goes through the middle. Clearance and very necessary. Modric has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Neymar with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Messi pumps it forwards. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Danilo tries a long pass towards the front. Benzema beats the offside trap. It's the throw. Lovely feet. A chance! Iniesta brings the ball forward. Tries a through ball. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
And it's Benzema. Jordi Alba. Aim forward. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Toni Kroos gets it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto. Rakitic. Crunching tackle. Now the pass. Marcelo does well there, alert. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Rakitic. Toni Kroos battles to win it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Aimed long and direct. Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. And he knows he's in serious trouble here. That is the second yellow, red. Have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. goes long. Now it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Goes wide. Danilo. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. He's the guilty party there. Modric. Neymar tries a through ball. Iniesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Thrust towards the front line. Away from immediate danger. Isco. It's a loose ball. And out to safety. Jordi Alba with the ball through. Long and high towards the flank. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks to slip it through. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Barcelona do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Danilo goes for the cross. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Casemiro. Shot a goal! Just off target.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! Yes, it's there!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Bale simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Modric. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Passes it through. He's pinged one through here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Messi. Now the pass. Sergio Ramos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Ah, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were...
Spectacular from Morata!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out. For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Neymar. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Morata. Isco gets on the end of it. Danger averted for now. Isco. Moves long and forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Casemiro. Neymar with the ball through. Luis Suarez has it out wide and in space. Wonderful quick feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. None shall pass, that's the message there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and try something new. Jordi Alba. Neymar, and it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos demonstrates his quality. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Chance! And the finish! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's going after it. Oh, he's come flying in. Bale. Bale! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's on his way! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Rakitic. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Top save! That shot was travelling. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got it, and he's got time! Saved only by poor finishing.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Sergio Busquets gets into the right position to intercept. Morata with the ball through. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
And it's a real shame, because I thought he was right in choosing the cheeky little lob. Maybe next time.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bale, that is a terrific run. Barcelona get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now the pass. Now it's Bale. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Modric. He's there to get rid. Toni Kroos is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rakitic. Played out to the wing. Luis Suarez. He's onside. He can get that clear. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Morata has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Isco gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through, and now they can launch a counter. Bale passes it through. He's in! And shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Face to face with the keeper. What a save! Terrific reactions! Danilo. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Rafael Varane comes sliding in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Modric. Looks to slip it through. Surely! Morata shoots! It's gone a long way up and away. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Messi gets it back. Roberto conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Messi. And it's Busquets. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! And oh! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona have a sub ready to come on.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! One-on-one! What about it? Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. James Rodriguez does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto. Morata with the ball through. Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Iniesta. Neymar. Danilo charges in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Casemiro pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Bale. Morata shoots! Roberto gets good distance on it. Morata. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. James Rodriguez plays a clever pass. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Morata shoots! Spectacular from Morata! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Barcelona have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections? And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.